Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers taking on Chicago.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2023 Chicago Lightning.
Coming up on the first pitch, our starter in this one, Lucas Giolito. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Marcus Semien now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
First pitch, 7-10.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And down on strikes he goes. One away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Eliezer Alfonso stepping in for the Rangers. That one fouled off. Yo, 1. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Eliezer Alfonso. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses the mark. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Kicks and deals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Fernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. We go to the bottom of the first, and starting this one is Jack Leiter.
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
Bottom of the first, here's the veteran shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Leading off for Chicago, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The pitch. Strike 1. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Gavin Sheets.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy They know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Yoan Moncada comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with one away. And the pitch. Strike two. Right-hander kick steals. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. And a pitch.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head to the second on the south side. No score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. New inning getting started. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Giolito back to work. Line drive. Base hit into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Brad Miller now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
0-2 now. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And the runner stays where he is. And a pitch. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Two now. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Stepping in, Ildemaro Vargas. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. The pitch. That clips the zone, and that is strike 2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
White.
So next to hit for Texas, Eli White. This one smoked out to left. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Rangers leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 2nd. Eloy Jimenez now.
Leading off for the Lightning, the left fielder, Eloy.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Lighter. He isn't really known as the starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And the 1-0. That one missed.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And he deals.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
And he reluctantly takes his walk. But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Luis Robert now. First pitch just misses. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. That misses. Ball 2.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times, and the analytics have contributed to that trend, but I think there are some guys given an opportunity may be able to show that they could be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Next to hit, Gavin Sheets. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And there's a foul ball. Now move to first, and he's back safely. Jimenez at third. Robert at first. One gone. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there for strike 1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Leading off for Texas, the center fielder, number 16, Victor.
The pitch.
Robles.
Swing and a ball hammered left field back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A solo shot. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
The batter, the second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings and misses. Semien down on strikes.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And now, Eliezer Alfonso. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The throw to first, and Seager is set down. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And the home team down a run. Back here on the south side. Now it's going to be Danny Jansen.
Leading off for the Lightning, the catcher, Danny
Leiter back to work.
Jansen.
That's in there. 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Tim Anderson.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
The wind to kick the 2-0. There's the strike at the knees. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that
Now
horizontal
batting,
movement,
third
but
baseman,
most of the good ones
Yoan.
have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And now Yoan Moncada. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. Good eye right there. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two now. And that one off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Here on the south side, here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The wind and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Miller in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Check swing, didn't go. 2-1.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
The 2-1. Hit hard, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Mitch Garver.
So up next, Mitch Garver. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ildemaro Vargas getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Miller, the lead runner, out at second. Garver over at first with one away. Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly rule called.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Eli White.
So first and second with 2 outs. Eli White stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Rangers leave a pair, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Rafael Devers.
For Chicago, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. There's a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's Eloy Jimenez. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground. Simeon, toss over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Luis Robert. Good contact guy, good defender. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. 2 outs. That one not close. Yeah, that's ball 2. Line to left. just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Leading off for the
The
Rangers,
wind of the pitch.
the center fielder,
And a
number
bunt
16,
towards third.
Victor.
And he grabs it in foul ground. The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Marcus Semien.
Now batting, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
On the ground, right side. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Eliezer Alfonso.
2 outs, base is empty. Eliezer Alfonso stepping in for the Rangers. High fly ball out to center field. Racing makes the catch. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they're on top 1-0. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Gavin
baseman,
Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
The 0-1. Now 1-1. Righty delivers.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. White makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th
Now
pitch
batting,
of just
right
about every
field,
at-bat.
Teoscar.
And now
Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez. First offering misses the mark.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's even up. On the ground, right side. Semien toss over to first. And Hernandez is out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jonathan.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Flied out his first time. in there for strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. Third out. Back here on the south side, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey
Leading off
Seager.
for the Rangers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The pitch. That misses, and that is ball one. Kicks and deals. And that skips in the dirt. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Little chopper rolls foul. Seager gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
And a pitch. And now 1-2. The 1-2. Judge checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That one lifted to left. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher,
Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. And the first offering is not close. At the belt and fires. In the air to left center. Makes the catch, inning over. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Texas out in front, 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Jansen to hit.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
With the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So the batting order turns over. Tim Anderson will hit next, and that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Top of the zone for a strike. Now 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Righty to the plate. Sliced hard but foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Anderson down on strikes.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Yoan Moncada stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. And fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And here it comes. Swings through that. Got him. And that will end the inning. Here on the south side, and now Ildemaro Vargas.
Leading off for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Ildemaro Vargas.
Giolito back to work. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Ruiz up and throwing. Schreiber warming up as well. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one away.
The batter, the left fielder,
Eli White stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Here's Victor Robles. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
0-2 now. That misses off the outside edge. And a pitch.
Ball, that's down.
That's inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Rangers go down quickly there. They lead it 1-0.
7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Devers.
Leading off
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Devers.
The wind of the pitch. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Action in the pen down there. Phil Maton, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Pomeranz getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Stays alive. The tying run at the plate. And Devers hits that one. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boo.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next pitch in the dirt. 1-1. Righty delivers.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. He's going to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to center. Judge cutting across. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, center fielder,
Luis Robert, the next to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch just misses. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Jack Leiter gives way, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brett Martin. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Brett Martin.
So 2 down. Now here is Gavin Sheets. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
Martin throws over. Back standing. He's in there safely. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball.
Robert, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he chases that one. And the inning is over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Ruiz. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there. Popped in the air, left field. Jimenez makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eliezer
Alfonso stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and he just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And a foul ball. And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-2. And that one fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
2 outs, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager for the 4th time tonight. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. That misses. And it's 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And the righty deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
2 outs, runner at first. Next up for Texas, Aaron Judge. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Just missed. Right-handed reliever. And Judge spoils that one. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Into center. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Texas, but they still lead it 1-0. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Phil Maton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. John King, the closer, is getting loose. Richards, the right-hander, also getting loose. On the ground. Simeon toss over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So digging in, Jonathan Scope. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. Out there to center. Robles drifts towards it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
The catcher, number 17,
Danny Jansen to hit here. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike 1. Just missed. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Jonathan Loaisiga on the pitch out of the pen here. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, here's the third baseman, Brad Miller.
Leading off for Texas, the third baseman, number 13, Brad Miller.
The pitch. Ball 1 low. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And it is 2-1. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Now all even up. Out towards left center. Robert on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Garver in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Crick, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The pitch. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Ildemaro Vargas stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And a pitch. Right side. Scope picks it up. And the inning is over. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, 2 up. The Rangers lead it 1-0. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Trevor Richards trying to protect this lead.
Trevor Richards.
And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the Lightning, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here comes the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Late on that fastball.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. And here it comes. Bounced up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So a change being made at first base, and here's the pinch runner, Adam Engel.
Number 15.
No outs, runner at first. Here is Yoan Moncada. And that's in there for strike 1. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Richards picks over. Engel gets back easily. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. That one misses. Now 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Righty to the plate. And that one pulled foul. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. This one in the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Three-two on the way, and that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4th count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice play to pitch.
With the tying run and scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next offering upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Curveball over for a called strike. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
So the tying run at second. So Devers will take his base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting, left field.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Cesar Hernandez. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Winning run stands at second. Strike three, got him swinging. And that's the first out. Luis Robert digs in now. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First offering misses the mark.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's a 1-1. And downstairs.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering is down low.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
And he deals. That's a strike. The winning run on second base. And that one gets away at the plate.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Gavin Sheets.
And now Gavin Sheets. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.